Hello, dear students. Let's solve GATE 2001 question asked on FD preserving and lossless decomposition. Consider a table R which has four attributes A, B, C, D, and the functional dependencies. There are only two functional dependencies. A determines B and C determines D. Then the decomposition of R has been done in AB and CD. And they are asking whether this is dependency preserving and lossless or lossless but not dependency preserving and all that. So let's check first of all for lossless decomposition. Now you know all the properties of lossless decomposition, isn't it? What we have done here is R is having ABCD and it has been broken down into R1 which has AB and R2 which has CD, correct? Now wait a minute. For lossless decomposition, there has to be a common attribute between the two tables, but there is no common attribute. R1 has AB and R2 has CD. It has nothing in common. Then this is lossy decomposition. Please try to understand. So option A cannot be correct because they say it is lossless. It is lossy. This one is lossy decomposition. Then option B is not correct because they are saying it is lossless. It is lossy, isn't it? And option C can be correct because it is said that not lossless join, isn't it? And option D also might be correct because that also has not lossless join. That means now we have to see whether this decomposition is dependency preserving or not. One thing is sure that it is not lossless. It is lossy, isn't it? So how do you check for dependency preserving? I will write both the tables R1 AB and R2 CD, and let's write all the non-trivial dependencies which are possible on R1 and which are possible on R2, and we see whether these dependencies, which of these dependencies can be satisfied. So for doing that, we will find A plus, all the left hand side closures we will find A plus, B plus, C plus and D plus. Now A plus, observe, is going to contain A and B. Observe this dependency. A determines B and that's it, no more, because C determines D is not going to bring in anything new in A closure, and B closure will contain only B. Observe the two dependencies given again. It will contain only B. C closure will contain C and D, and D closure is going to contain only D. So is this A determines B possible? Yes, it is possible because A closure contains B. You observe. B determines A is not possible. B closure does not contain A. C determines D is possible because C closure contains D, and D determines C is not possible because D closure does not contain D. So this is the set F1, this is the set F2. You watch that it satisfies two dependencies together. A determines B is satisfied, which is there in the original table. Watch this, I am ticking on the top. And C determines D. Observe this dependency. C determines D. This dependency is also satisfied. That means both the dependencies are satisfied by F1 union F2. So it is dependency preserving, option C, but it is not lossless. Interesting, isn't it? Many times that the decomposition you have done is lossy, but it might be dependency preserving. You remember, whenever you decompose the table, it must be lossless. It may or may not be dependency preserving, but it should be lossless. So although here this is dependency preserving, but it is useless for us because it is not lossless join. Anyway, option C is correct. I hope you have understood the working. Thank you very much.